Hey guys, good morning. Welcome to our channel. If you're new, I'm Breanne and my husband's name is Andrew, and we are on a health and fitness journey, eating in a calorie deficit. And so today we're going to show you kind of everything we eat and how we maintain our goals of weight loss and health and fitness and everything. I'm just out this morning, gonna go for a walk, run, trying to increase my endurance stamina, but it's a little muggy this morning. It's probably gonna rain, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this run in, and I'll pass you to Andrew so he can show you his breakfast.
So we have our hash browns, now we have our cheese, we have our egg, make that eggs, and you mix it all together, and what do you get? You get a morning breakfast. So this is what I'm going to be having. It is 2 cups of hash browns plus a half a serving of cheese, and then it is 3 fried eggs. So there we go.
Hey guys, so it did end up raining on me or sprinkling on me a little bit last few minutes of the run, but it's okay. It was mildly refreshing. It wasn't too cold. It was in the 60s, kind of warm rain, so it was fun. But yeah, so I'm back in, showered, and now I am hungry. But what I'm gonna have for breakfast, I want to try one of the new items we had in our most recent grocery haul. It is the Cliff Bar, but it's the coffee collection that they have out now. I haven't tried any of them. This one is the caramel macchiato, which is my favorite coffee. Besides the ones we make at home. I prefer mine over Starbucks or Dunkin', but if I'm gonna get one, I love the caramel macchiatos. But they have another one called, or that's a flavor vanilla almond latte, which sounded really good because I love almond flavor. But anyway, so I'm gonna try one of these. It looks like Andrew might have taken one to work with him because he opened it and it wasn't open last night. So he likes to take a protein or energy bar with him at work in case he gets hungry in the middle of the afternoon, which is a good idea. He works physical labor, but he probably took one of these, which he was excited to try it too. But this is what it looks like. It is 250 calories for the entire bar, and we're looking at only 9 grams of protein, but it is high in carbs. It's got 45 carbs in it because this is not a protein bar, it is a energy bar. So really it focuses on the vitamins and minerals and nutrients that actually give you natural energy. And this one is the coffee collection, so it actually has caffeine in it. It says contains 1 shot of espresso, so it's got 95 milligrams of caffeine in it, so pretty cool. I wonder if it'll taste like coffee. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and try it on camera for you, show you what it looks like, because I've never tried it before, so we'll see. I used to not be a fan of Cliff Bars because of the texture, because I'm a texture person, but finding a good flavor kind of helps with the texture. I guess I tried so many that were just like, ugh, flavored, that the texture was extra worse, but trying that white macadamia one, so good, even with the grainy texture. But this is what it looks like. It looks like it's got I would say a white chocolate drizzle on top, but it's a caramel macchiato, so who knows? So let me see. So I can taste the caramel mildly. I can definitely taste the coffee, which is pretty cool. It's really good. And it might have little coffee beans in it because there's a little chunk of something right there in a few different places, but really, really good. I still like the white macadamia nut better, but it's definitely a good one. It's the coffee collection Cliff Bar caramel macchiato. So I'm just gonna have this for breakfast with a lot of water because I am really thirsty, and we will check in with you guys at lunch.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to lunch. So I'm gonna have something that's just a classic for me, something that I always find good and easy and simple to make and eat, and that is 3/4 cup of cooked rice, 3 ounces of cooked shrimp, and 6 ounces of cooked chicken. So you can see the chicken's just diced up in there. And then I also add a couple tablespoons of a sugar-free teriyaki sauce, which is only about 5 calories per tablespoon. So this is going to be a total of about 550 calories. So I know it sounds like kind of a lot, but it's just something that I need to help me get through the day. So this is what I'm going to be having for lunch, and yeah.
Hey guys, so for lunch, I'm actually having some leftovers that I made. Well, I made this for dinner a couple nights ago and I have leftovers. I'm excited to have it. If you've been watching our videos for a little bit, you've seen this for a dinner or two before, but it is the best version of a chicken noodle soup I've ever made because it's got a bit of a flavor twist on it. It is so delicious and feels like I'm eating fancy chicken noodle soup. So this is what it looks like. It's got spinach in it also. It's really, really, really flavorful. The lemon and the dill are fantastic. But you can see the orzo pasta, the carrot, the chicken, the spinach, super good. And this is a large portion in this gigantic container. And it's just shy of 300 calories. So it's really low point soup meal. So that'll be my lunch today, and I will definitely have a snack before dinner, so I will let you guys know what that is when I have it. Hey guys, so it's the afternoon. It's not dinner yet, but I'm feeling munchy, so I'm gonna have one of these white chocolate pumpkin muffins that I make a lot of, that you guys have seen way too many times before, but they are so good. This newest batch I made is only 109 calories for one. I'm so excited to eat it. I'm just gonna warm it up so that the chocolate chips get a little melty. I'm gonna have this for my snack before dinner. Hey guys, welcome back to dinner. I put a crock pot chicken thing on right after lunch, so it is ready, and we're gonna be making some pasta to go with it. So let me show you real quick what we've got going on. So this is a crock pot tomato basil chicken. So there's a tomato basil sauce with chicken breast in here. And what we're gonna do is we are going to actually put it over some pasta, some of this Fabric Gourmet Light Rotini. So this bag has 8 ounces of dry pasta in it, and 2 ounces is only 100 calories, when normally it's about 200 calories. So this is a lighter carb pasta that we've been really liking, but this is the, you can't really see it, but it's the Rotini. I'm just getting a pot going to boil to put this in. So as soon as this is done, we will basically cut up sort of the tender chicken and use this as the pasta sauce. So it should be pretty good. So I'll go ahead and get the pasta cooked and get all this plated, and I'll show you guys what that looks like. All right guys, dinner is ready. It smells so good. That crock pot chicken, the tomato basil crock pot chicken, so good smelling. The sauce is a little thin, and it kind of separates a little bit, but it tastes delicious, so I don't mind. But we shredded up the chicken and put about a cup of the sauce, made 4 servings, which is 4 ounces of cooked chicken, is how much we got out of it. And then we have 2 ounces of pasta, dry, and it was about 4.5 ounces cooked. And then we have the shredded chicken with a cup of the sauce. So that's a lot of sauce, plenty. And then I just put a tablespoon of grated Parmesan over the top, and that'll help with the sauce. Once you mix it together, the grated Parmesan, the drier grated Parmesan rather than the shredded, seems to help kind of soak up excess liquid whenever we put it in pasta with sauces. It tends to dry it out if you're not too careful, but since there's a lot of excess liquid, it'll probably put it at a pretty good balance. But yeah, that is our dinner. That is a lot of pasta, and it's definitely a flavor I haven't tried before. Tomato, basil, chicken, and rotini, basically. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this eaten up, and we will check in with dessert. Hey guys, welcome back. It's dessert time, and we are old people, so we really want to go to bed. So it's literally only 8 o'clock, but that pasta was really good. So the Parmesan cheese did help thicken up the sauce, so that was a good add because the more I stirred it up. And I really think if you shred the chicken in the crock pot and let it sit, it'll soak up and thicken the sauce too. We just didn't. We just separated the chicken to even it out and then added the sauce. I think if you shred the chicken in the crock pot and let it kind of soak and sit, it'll be a lot thicker sauce. But it was very, very tasty. A great different sauce alternative for a pasta. So we're really impressed. I'm glad we have leftovers because I'm going to have that for lunch tomorrow and I'm excited. But anyways, so dessert. Andrew's allergies are killing him, so I've already sent him to start getting ready for bed, but he is going to have this new Dan Enlightened Fit that I found at, I think it was Walmart. I can't remember, but it's one of the Greek crunches. So this one is a peanut butter delight, which if you know my husband, he loves everything peanut butter, anything peanut butter, hence the PB2 right there. But it is a peanut butter delight with peanut butter clusters, graham crackers, and dark chocolate. It is only 130 calories, including the little topping, so it'll give him like a kind of granola-y crunch in it. So he's gonna have that to end his day, and I'm gonna have some yogurt as well. But I'm going to be trying the Noosa raspberry yogurt. I have been obsessed with these yogurts because it is full milk, super good, great ingredients. It is higher in calorie, but like with this guy, this is the 8 ounce. I just split it in half and do 2 servings. So instead of 8 ounces at 260 calories, I do 4 ounces at 130. And it's got like real fruit and stuff, so I'll mix that in and then split this up. And then I'm gonna put some granola on top. Just half an ounce is perfectly fine. I did make some. If you watch my stories, I tried to make my own granola. It turned out pretty good. This is what it looks like. I've been keeping it in the fridge to keep it good. I want to get a little container, like a little glass container that seals for it. But it turned out pretty good. Not as low calorie as I was wanting, because that's the reason I'm trying to make my own, is because granola is so high in calorie. But I did find a different recipe that I'm going to try out next. I may record it for you guys, but it is only 56 calories for half an ounce. This is literally just oatmeal, almond slices, cinnamon, and vanilla, like real vanilla. And then I bake it in the oven and then it gets all crispy. But it turned out really, really good. The flavor was great. So with the new recipe, I'm just going to try and replicate what it has in it with the same flavors. So I'm just going to put half an ounce on 4 ounces of this, and that'll be my dessert. Today was a really good eating day for both of us. Glad to be back on track after being sick with everything. It just feels good to be back in routine and get my run in this morning. It was really great. And thank you guys so much for sticking with us. Those of you who have stuck with us through our transition from WW to calorie counting, we really appreciate it. It makes us feel like you're here for us, and that's just a great feeling. And we love all of you out in our growing community. If you have any questions for us, any comments, concerns, suggestions, we love suggestions, throw them down in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you have not. Any of you out there watching us who have not joined our little community, just click subscribe. We'd love to have you here, and we will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.